What's up everybody, I'm Joshua Lutz, this is JML Recording, and I've got some really unique stuff behind me here. The Xtuga modular 5-panel isolation baffle, as well as their new all-in-one microphone. Now, they sent this to me to show you guys, and although I'm not being paid to do it, I still want to show you how unique and fun this microphone is. This microphone can be used as an audio interface because it has a headphone output as well as a line output. It also has a mute button, a volume knob for your gain because it has a built-in microphone preamp. It also has a headphone amplifier in it, so you have volume control over your headphones, as well as a polar pattern adjustments. So you can do cardioid, omni, figure eight, and what they call stereo recording. Although it's still a mono output, so I'm not quite sure how that works, but we're gonna jump in and find out right now. The first thing I want to do is take off the yoke mount. One of the cool things about this microphone is you can throw it in a bag and just take it with you. If you're on the go and you don't have like a Scarlett interface on you, you just bring this with you and you're good to go. Throw this in the bag. I want to test this against the AT4040 as well as an old vintage U87 and see just how different a microphone like this is like your Shenzhen special right here. How different this is compared to some of the coveted large diaphragm condensers that already exist. Who is the customer for this microphone? Well, it's the guy who's doing podcast stuff who's also in a recording studio environment often, because it has a recording studio quality diaphragm, but it's also meant for podcasts because it has built-in compression. So watch this. So we're gonna mount it really quickly to the burner, which is their modular isolation baffle. Now check this out. What's cool about this is it's articulating. So I can go, and there you go. So you have like an SE ISO baffle real quick. But it can also be modular. Why would you want that? Well, if you're in the middle of a podcast or there's people sitting, maybe there's a guy to your right who's super loud, you can angle it and modify it based on what you're getting around you. So if you're in a recording studio environment, you might pull it tight and then these go completely down to create, look at that. Or you can go up at a 45, bring them in tight, and you've got a really enclosed, deadened sound space for your microphone. So not only are we showcasing the burner isolation baffle, but we're also gonna listen to the X4 microphone that they make, and let's compare it to the AT4040. I feel like the AT4040 is the middle of the road, classic large diaphragm condenser. It sounds good, but it sounds like just nothing. It just sounds like a clean signal. That's what Billie Eilish used on her first album. It's like $400. It sounds great. You can't go wrong. This is also that type of a microphone. So let's see what this thing sounds like. Okay, we're testing the capsule of the X4. It's on cardioid polar pattern. Hey Jude, don't let me down. Take a sad song and make it better. Okay, now let's test it against the AT4040. Okay, so this is the AT4040. It's a little cleaner, it's a little brighter. It's also a few $100 more. You tell me, if you were doing a podcast, would you be able to get by with the X4? I don't know. Let's check it out. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. All right, let's try a different microphone too. Okay, so now we're using a slightly better microphone. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. What do you think? Let's go back to the Xtuga X4. Listen to how this sounds, and now listen to the X4. All right, so now we're back on the Xtuga. What do you think? Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. All right, cool. So now let's test the burner. I mean, this thing is pretty cool, right? I put it together in about 10 minutes. If you buy one of these from my affiliate link in the description below, remember, do not over tighten these screws. There's a little screw that hinges it right here. If you over tighten it, it will snap. They work great, but they don't have a metal hull like the SE version. This is the plastic, inexpensive version. So it does the same thing, but the exterior is not as durable. Just moving 3 inches away from the microphone makes quite the difference. So I think this is a successful product. Let's try it against one of its main competitors. This isolation ball is about the same price. Let's try it out. Ready? Hey Jude, hey Jude, hey Jude. Kind of sounds the same to me if I'm being dead honest. Let's do a little test here. Watch this. Hey Jude, hey Jude, hey Jude, hey Jude. Yeah, it makes quite a bit of difference. All right, so there you have it, the Xtuga X4. If you're looking for something to just throw in your backpack with your laptop, if you're backpacking across Europe interviewing people, this might be the perfect solution because it's an audio interface that has a headphone amp, a microphone input, USB right into your computer. You don't need an audio interface like a Scarlett or an Apollo Twin. You don't need a headphone amp. You just plug this thing right in and you're good to go. New technology, new products showcased right here at JML Recording. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, affiliate links right in the description below. Thanks for watching. Take care.